Well, it's not much. You could actually strap it onto yourself and do the morphing poses, but that's about it. There's no real real playability with it as the previous morphers would have had. So there we have it, the chronomorpher. Next, and the band here, like the titanium morpher, sorry, I forgot to mention, it's a gray color or silver. So it's pretty nice and it stands out. Next we have the quantum morpher here. This morpher, let me turn it on here. It has more sound features, and as you can see, it has 7 buttons here, and the 3 buttons at the bottom are not functional. They just painted on or molded on. Okay, now when you turn it on, if you see there's a number 8 here, there's a little line that keeps on outlining the number 8, and once it outlines the number 8 fully, let me show you close up. Like when it completes the number 8, it makes that beeping noise. The purpose is again to warn you that the morpher is on and you need to turn it off. Let me show you the features. The center button is morph. This is what it sounds like. The far left one is g-Zord action. And the far right is like an alert sound. And the top button, I wouldn't be able to tell you what that is. It's a pretty unique button. This is what it does when you press it and you hold on to it. It counts upwards from 1 to 9. And it makes more unique noise. So let me show you what I mean by that. You hold for a long time, it makes that noise. When you let go, it makes this noise. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but so that's all the quantum morpher did, and it had also an on and off switch. As you can see, it has more noises and more playability than the chronomorpher. And the differences are obviously came with the black strap, and I believe it's a slight bit bigger. Now the quantum morpher, the same deal. Like when you insert the batteries, you didn't have to remove the band because it's attached to the battery compartment. So all you had to do is remove the screw, and you could take the whole thing out. So that was about it for the quantum morpher. As for price, be prepared to pay a bit for this because Bandai of Japan apparently didn't release a true changer for this for Time Fire. Instead, they released it with the g-Zord. With the g-Zord, g-Zord is the Sentai counterpart of the Q-Rex, and I've heard apparently it's like only a remote, and it makes it has a child's voice and it doesn't really do much as for playability wise. So a lot of people go for this because it's the actual morpher or changer that's out there that does changer or morpher noises or sound features. So it is quite rare and people do sort this out. And for how much I got this for, I got this still in its packaging for $50. It was brand new, and it was part of a deal. I got 3 other changers with it, so it was a deal that I got. So and it looks quite neat. I got this recently, and still when it's on display, I like looking at it because I know how rare it is. And overall, as for a rating, I give this a 9 again because of how close I call it accurate, because I have a friend who keeps on telling me it is not accurate, but as for me, it's accurate. Sure, the designs on the buttons vary from what the design looks like in the show, but that doesn't matter for me. For me, it looks the same, and Bandai America did a good thing by going out of their way to release the quantum morpher. Unlike Bandai Japan, where they had just released the changer as like a remote for the g-Zord. And if you do keep searching, you'll be able to find this for a decent price. And so here we have it, the Time Force Morphers. And one thing I want to mention was, again, I mentioned this in my last review, I'm just doing these morphers or changes out of order because I'm just doing the ones which I enjoy doing, and the ones that I enjoy the least, I'm just leaving it for last. But if you guys want me to do the changes or morphers in order, please let me know and I'll gladly do it for you. And again, if you have any specific requests, just let me know and I'll give you a heads up if I have to change your Morpher. I'll gladly do the review for you. And as always, please leave feedback, and thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day. So if you press the stop button once and let go, the numbers go up to 9 and then it decreases again, and you hear that noise.